All right, here's the second part of this collection that came out of more of those boxes. This is all of it. So everything on this table. Look, I even found some more autographs. Really cool. Hope you guys can see it. It's like a color photo of Deborah and the kids, but it's like a negative. It's really cool. I found this cool. It's in this envelope. When's this one dated? 56. Check that out. Awesome. There's these magazines, and there's this whole Quad IDs. Like there's a record, and then there's another sealed record, Quad IDs, and then there's just a bunch of Quad IDs. Check that out. The color's messing up because of my light, but a lot of this is like, these are all marked, and I think those are, I don't know what you call them, but they're really cool. Everything on this table looks original up here. I went through, this is taking me hours. I couldn't get enough. It's so amazing. Look at this. I know this is rare. I would have loved to sell this piece by piece, but my heart truly said it should go to someone who really loved Deborah, so check this out. This is from the famous Stork Club in New York City. Now, I've seen ashtrays from the Stork Club fetch hundreds of dollars. It's crazy. But this is like Sherman Billingsley of the Stork Club, right? And this is a photograph from the Stork Club. And then there's like this whole, check that out. Wish I had that ashtray like 250, 300 bucks. Like, it's just such a point in time, and look how long the photo has been in this. Like, it's just amazing. It says, now on high seas for a visit to their native England, Mr. and Mrs. Anthony Bartley spent their last night in the United States with actor John Kente at Sherman Billingsley Stork Club. That's freaking awesome. This was an amazing collection by this woman. Like, it was really hard for me to put a price on it. And I think I found that special someone who this is all going to go to. See, it keeps fading out in color. I'm going to stay kind of far away. Look at that. Yeah, so I found another negative. It says Young Boss. Must be a part of the scene. I don't know really what these are. It's kind of cool if they're negatives of something. Check this out. This got like all numbers in the back. It's got something like she bought it somewhere. It's definitely very old. Very, very interesting. And I think that's her with her kids on this old. I'm like, if I pieced this all out, this would have been incredible. Just so much work, and I would have had to break the collection up, and I've never even heard of that. And then look, there's all of this too that was down there. And everything related somehow to Deborah. Look at that. That's awesome, right? Look how young she looked there. This is like Screenland, and then there's one called The Journal, and then Ohala, definitely that's like got to be British or something, right? And then Illustrated, it's got Deborah Carr. Like everything in here is somehow related to Deborah Carr. Look at this one, that's pretty cool. Clark Gable, Modern Screen. Now, just the magazines alone are collectible by themselves, but the fact that she collected all of this because of Deborah. Put it all together. Look at this old photo plant. That's really cool. Just amazing. And then here there's all this, like, these must be all from plays that she's done, and the Theater Guild in the Air, Man and Superman. Really cool. United States Steel Corporation. Deborah Carr, the souvenir. Check that out. Really cool, right? Look at this one. That's really cool. Bernard Shaw. Another one of those souvenirs. There was so much. There's still so much. I'm gonna have to make 2 videos. Look at that on the cover of Daily News. It must be like English, right? Cool. And then one from 81. It's really cool. It's a huge collection in every magazine. Some of them are old. Like a lot of them are old. The one from 52. Must be a Deborah Kerr something in here. Because everything she collected was Deborah. I have one more box under there of other like advertisement I'm going to do a video for. But I'm going to do a count. It's got to be another couple hundred original old photographs, pressed photographs, whatever you would call these kind of photographs with the numbers. All got little things on the back. I mean, really cool. Then look, there's these books. Everything was about Deborah. This woman loved her. I want to put that Stork Club to the side. It's really cool. And that in itself's got to be, I don't even know. I don't know. There are all these books. There's what, 4 books by and about Deborah, an older one. It's a huge collection. Negatives, signed. There's a signed check. I seen this. I think that's an actual signature. That's on this like Chinese or Asian thing, but it looks like a sig to me. That check is definitely signature. There's 2 more autographs I found in this, but just this may not be as big in photographs as the last lot, but when you include like the magazines and the negatives and then the other rare photographs and it's just, yeah, that's a sealed record, and there's all this Quo Vadis in there. It's just, I don't know whether I should like, I don't know. But this is the collection so far. I sold the first collection. And this is the second part of the collection. So I'll make another video and then we'll go from there. Okay, thank you.